Hi Joda, hi Connelly, Peepoo, 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 Peek. How you guys doing? Happy Friday. Let me put on some music because I'm still working on some stuff. Hope you're doing good. Happy Friday, oh no. Yes. I'm trying to finally figure out how to open up the goddamn define command. Was the music changed weird to you? It caught me off guard. Waiting for the Diable to beta to open up in an hour. Oh, you mean the remaster thingy? There was such thing, right? Yes. Oh, I didn't know it was today. That's hype. Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Help. Hi. Hi. Help. I'm trying to do the define command. I don't understand this. If I go to permissions, it just like says who's a regular and who's a subscriber and stuff. How do I change the permissions of the module? I used to be good at this bot. Oh, weekend. Nice. So it starts in 2 hours. Hi. The mic has eyes again? Yeah, it does. I'm in the modules. If I search define, I can like enable it and disable it. That's clearly not where it is. Change the command permissions. Yeah, like that's what I'm trying to do. I can't find it. How does one do that? Because it's not in the custom commands. That doesn't have a define. Under default. Oh, default. I didn't expect it to be a default. So, yeah, user level administrator. Edit. Yes! Yes! You should be now able to define things. It's confusing. I guess it's there because it loads it the same way that it does you know, the default commands. It's just that we've made our own default. Success. That's so cool that it like also tells me how to pronounce without chat having to try and explain it to me. Hi Paranoid. Hi Andy. How you doing? Divine Maria. What? Did it just do define? Oh, it was Paranoids. I was like, is that what Define Maria is? Okay, you guys triggered it at the same exact second, so only Paranoid got the definition. Try again, Andy. I'm actually kind of curious. Okay, that was one thing that I wanted to do before I actually start. Wow, we need to fix that. I need to get into the dictionary. It's as easy as making your own Wikipedia page, right? We can just add me there. I'm irrelevant. I'm not even in the dictionary. I have half of my dinner left. I made pizza. Look at this pizza that I made. It's so good. But I tried to eat half the entire thing and I couldn't, so I still have like 1/3 left. Pizza! Okay, another thing that I wanted to do. Now we're defining everything. Awesome. We're having a poll of what we're doing next Friday. Do we have a poll command already? No, Can we add a poll command? Sometimes it doesn't like the poll, like... I just realized the music is kind of loud. That's because I was listening to music loud earlier. Sorry. It's like I can't add a command named poll because there is a fucking default command named poll which I never use. But I think we can work around that with the aliases. I think I've done that before. Yeah, it lets you do that. Hacks. If there are multiple definitions, it selects one at random. Oh. Interesting. A lot of leaves on that pizza? Oh yeah, I love Rocket. Happy to finish it, thanks. I appreciate your offer. Okay, so... Define quote. Oh my god. Next Friday. Do you guys want to play? Fall Guys, Jackbox Party Pack 7, or Superliminal? Go vote. I'm gonna make the bots say that. I'm gonna make the bots say that. Every 25 minutes? Okay. What's Superliminal? That's single player. I gave a single player option. That's like a fun looking sort of perspective puzzle game. It's on Steam if you want to look it up. Polaroid, what have you done? You tried to be sneaky, I see that. Okay, the bot should say that now. Every so often. We can also add it here. Poll. Poll. This poll, I will post this on Discord. You have the entire weekend to vote. There's no rush. The poll will close on Monday's stream. So you have until then. Yeah, I'm not forcing it to be a multiplayer stream. So I give you a single player option. Well, where you still get to just watch me play something. And that's it. Straw poll? Nah, I use strawpoll.com, not .me. I think it's me. Bella's here. Okay, now it started posting. I prefer that one because it's got more options when making the poll. I like it. I like it better. It used to be better. Like, it used to allow hiding the results until it was closed. Unless they, like, I couldn't find it anymore. So I think they have removed that option, which it was very good for us, or no, not for us. I don't count myself in there. For you who love to, you know, tie all my polls. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to do. I think that's all. We can play a game now. We can play a game. Happy weekend, everybody. Let's Alan wake up. Let's Alan wake up. There we go. Paranoid? What are you trying to do? Like, what is it that you wish to achieve? I forgot to do the perma zoom on the kitty cam. I don't want the kitty to be too small. Let me fix that real quick. That was the one thing that I forgot that I meant to do before stream. It's okay. Zoom in on that kitty butt. Zooming in on the kitty butt. Urine injections. Do you just want to watch the world burn? Big kitty, yay! Where were we? We were going to the mines.
Mike said subscribed for 49 months. 49 is 31 in hexadecimal. If we add them together, we get 80. The French say 80 as 420s. So what I'm saying is 420 blaze it.
Nice. Nice. I mean, of course, it's just baths. Have you done this snack already? Yeah, you have. Okay. Yeah, the last time was when you switched to the long-term plan, and now I think it's your actual resub. Anyway, thank you so much, Mixed, for the 49 months. But yeah, I already asked you. I forgot to ask people who subbed last time. So, if we see Rasky or Engineer, I need to ask them about the game recommendation. Hi, you've been misled. Hello. We can dance. Yes, Stimp. Yes. How you doing? Did I ask real cute? Yeah.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
I mean, not yesterday. But, like, Rookie also had, like, a double... Because, you know, he switched to the long-term plan. So he already had a snack from this month. So I asked him earlier. So Rookie's fine. Coal Mine Museum. Bright Falls? Bright Balls? I like how you come in here. Leave your friends behind? Could I actually drive? This looks like a place to drive, but you know, we drove all the way here and then we stepped out, so I assumed that would be the end of the road, but it's like not. Just an observation. I like how you observe things.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
From Safety Dance, I see. I don't know. What Safety Dance? I mean, I might know it, but I don't know it's called Safety Dance. I don't know what the heck you're talking about. There was another car we could take. want collectibles. Hadn't thought of that. I read it and now it's gone from the screen, so I have no idea anymore what it said. We see Daggett dancing in a house fire. We know he's safe. Because he's doing the safety dance. 80s music? Well, I do know some 80s music. But I never know, like... I never know the names of songs unless it's like the one that they constantly sing about. A watcher vigil held beside the body of someone who has died. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's not at all what I would have said. There's a... Look at that. There's a chair. There's a chair there. Whoa. I really want to go sit on it. Makes it rain dance. That would be... I don't know. Which is more clever? Do the safe dance or the rain dance while you're stuck in a fire? How's it going, Crap? Yeah, the same... I could bring a book here. There's coffee. There's coffee in here. Come on, game. You really should let me sit on this chair. That's kind of scary, though. It's kind of scary. But I like it. Okay, at least we got coffee. I would, if I were a coffee drinker, I would also love to have my morning coffee in that spot. It'd be nice. Unless it has rained during the night. Then it would be all soaked. I wouldn't want to sit there if it's rained. Got a broken fan for free that only had a bad wire. Profit? Ooh! So it's working now. How about me? I'm doing good. Talking about a fan, ironically... Wait. Ironically, the fan in my work laptop broke. So, you know how laptops tend to get really hot? Well, imagine a laptop without a fan. I'm getting a new one on Monday, but I've had to like work with that for 2 days. Luckily, it's not been too bad. Only one Teams meeting I couldn't attend because it just wouldn't. It just wouldn't. But I joined with phone, so it's fine. Oh, this is my checkpoint. I thought I was still going further down there. Immersion breaking, no comfy chair sitting. I know, right? Can't believe they did all the effort to put that chair there, but didn't make it an option to sit on it.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBS
You've heard this?
FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that.
I don't think I can play it, unfortunately.
I was detained.
I'd get DMCA'd.
You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out.
Laptop
And
fans
someone I
is
met
only
last night
fans
is
for
listening, let
tech
me just say,
for nerds.
I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Did you hear they're removing all, you know, explicit content from OnlyFans? I kind of say rip the entire fucking platform. Rip OnlyFans, yeah. I mean, I guess I didn't read it too carefully, but I guess it's still allowed to have like pictures where you're wearing like underwear or something, you know, not entirely naked, but still rip that site. I'm just taking every car I can find. Wasn't it the point of the platform? Yeah. And they're making a ton of money too. Like they take a 20% cut. I read this from the article. And the users have made $2 billion. So what was it, like $400,000 to OnlyFans' pocket? Smaller cut than YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, it's a very fair platform from what I've heard. In the wrong career path. Yeah, the users in total, was it in a year or 2 years that they, you know, however long the platform's been a thing, they've made $2 billion. They're making bank. Oh, was it 400 million? Yeah, that sounds about right. My bad. Yeah, they're making hella money with that. But it's really complicated. I recommend you find the it was a good thread that Snaker linked on our Discord about why they're really doing that, and it's all because of MasterCard.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that
And
special
some, like-
someone, that soulmate. Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I
And
don't
some
buy it. Well, see,
stupid
to
ass
me, that's strange, because
intention
I
to
always
remove
pegged you as a hopeless
every
romantic.
kind of sex content, mature
You got
content
me there, Pat.
from the
But I
internet.
think love's
That's
where you look for
that's
it.
the idea that's
You need to do
behind
a
the
lot of
thing.
looking, sure.
But all they're
But
doing
the idea that there's that one special
is
person out
getting
there
rid
for
of
you, and
the
if
legal
you
stuff,
miss that
really.
chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing?
Like
Or
OnlyFans,
heck, childish
to me,
even?
seemed like
There's plenty
the
of
best
fish in the
place to
sea.
do that sort of
And
content,
apparently a
and for
fisherman
you
has
to
a
be
fishing
safe doing
analogy
it.
for
You know,
everything,
not
but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
not
Well, no.
abused.
What I am saying is that your potential
You're
for
getting
finding that
a
connection
good cut
isn't
of what you're
limited to
doing
what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh? Yeah.
without
well,
all the
I
human
guess that's a
trafficking
nice thought, but let me
shit.
say something personal here. Okay.
Oh, I meant
Now,
the
I
Twitter
don't disagree with you exactly, but
Twitter
I
link.
can't
That
really
was a
fit
good
that
one.
together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one.
Mix
She
it
was. And
Mix it
she-
snack is freeloading.
I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work.
That
I
one,
don't
thanks.
know, but well, since then,
I should
and
put
it was
some
a
sort
long
of
time
cooldown
ago,
on
but
that Discord
since
link.
then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do.
But yeah,
miss the
that
way
makes
she
it even
completed
so
me.
that
You can't argue with the heart, Pat. I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say,
like
yeah,
not even
it's shaken a few things
competitors
loose.
can really pop up. You know? I guess MasterCard's too big of a deal, and also it's, according to that person on Twitter, it's expected that Visa and whoever else similar is going to do the same thing eventually. So it doesn't even help to just get rid of MasterCard as a payment method. Okay, well, Discord has some sort of cooldown, but it still triggered twice. Did MasterCard get backslash? I don't know. I mean, surely. To some extent. I didn't really browse too much. We'll take this cool car. It doesn't seem like anyone's using it. The creators are fucked in a different way. I don't think... Well, yeah. Okay, if you're like making straight up porn, as in intercourse and whatnot, then I guess they are fucked. But most of them I don't think are fucked. Oh, just one way now. What are they trying to achieve? Free the internet of adult content. It was some like ridiculous Christianity thing. It was, according to that thread. Some propaganda shit. Like, yeah. It's basically stimp. Basically. There's constantly something along the way. We're never getting to the mines. Yeah. And I think what made MasterCard do this originally, because I read that they pulled out their payment method. Whoopsie. How? What? From Pornhub due to there being some illegal, like, child-related things, which has been fixed, but they got like big backslash from it, and all like major payment method things apparently were pulled out because they didn't want to be associated with it. And now sort of they're like preparing so that that won't ever happen again. They're, you know, sort of the same shit that was on... Was it the Article 13 thing? Well, like, every upload needs to be scanned so it doesn't infringe anyone's copyright before it can be published. And, like YouTube's doing that, but most platforms aren't just like, nah, we're not gonna do that, so they prevent uploading, you know, that sort of thing. But now with, it needs to be confirmed who's in the video, who's in the picture. Like, they need their names and whatnot, and to be confirmed that they're not underage and blah blah blah. So they're like, nah, we're not gonna do that. We're just like banning this content entirely from our service. So it's like, what's on the ferry? It's just it's like they're trying to do the right thing, but they're making it a lot worse.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
That is crazy. That's recent news. We heard, I think it was posted like, well, 12 hours ago or something. It's new news. A terrible fan. Yeah. Well, it's been on my mind today. You know, it's been today's worry, you know. It doesn't affect me personally because I'm not that sort of a creator, and also I don't pay for that sort of content. So it doesn't, you know, affect me personally, but I still think that it's a huge deal and it's going to suck. It's not a good thing.
I was early.
Like, I do feel...
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
I do feel the empathy towards other women. Because so many are getting, like, fucking human trafficked and whatnot. And forced into sex work. So I'm all about, like, absolutely, please let them do it out of their own will and get the money for it as well. Like, that was the place. That was the most well-known, at least to me, place where people could do that. And now it's not possible anymore, so. Only fan, like literal fans. Yeah, all kinds of different fans. Like there's ceiling fans, there's floor fans, there's computer fans. Isn't OnlyFans like the pools and beaches section of Twitch? I think there is a lot more. There's like actual nudity there. Used to be allowed and stuff. And I think even straight up porn. So, yeah. Not just women in bikinis. At least, as far as I know, there's also other stuff. Like there can be cat pictures if you want. But I think because it's become so famous about being, you know, that sort of like more like an adult's site, that sort of content does much better elsewhere. Like there's been, I know at least there's a service now called Fan House, I think it was called, which has the same business model as OnlyFans, but it's for safe for work content. So I've seen Twitch creators with either or both. Would be down for a site like that. Would you really pay to see pictures of fans? If it wasn't banned, yeah. Who would post cat pictures? See, because it's not an adult site, it's just a site that allows adult material, which sort of then escalates it to be considered as an adult site. But it's not. It's not. It's just a site for any sort of content. Like, I think before that it used to be Patreon. I think you can still sell, like, not safe for work art on Patreon, but you can't sell, like, you know, adult actual photographs, I think. You have to go grocery shopping? Okay, see you in a bit, Andy. There's some stuff for you to think about while you shop. You'd be surprised how much info you can get from just a pic. Well, it tells 1,000 words, doesn't it? Okay. Well, there's a marketing idea for somebody. Sarah in the radio station. Sarah is the sheriff. So this is in the past. We've already been in the radio station and Sarah was there, I think. I think this is from the past.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Just a bunch of pics of sports fans? We're at Fright Balls. Oh, we can read this. I guess it's about the museum. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Fright Balls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. People don't know what they would sign up for. Oh.
I didn't want to go outside. cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day
He'll
dragged
sit
on.
here?
Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Who was it that we were supposed to meet here?
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
He doesn't have her. Right.
Whoa! Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
So it was the kidnapper. Weren't we
I had to
hanging
get to Mirror
around with
Peak.
her before? With him? Some kind of Jesus. Not some kind of Jesus, but some kind of
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
That scared me. Okay. Oh, that's closed, huh? Whee! I don't know if I'm supposed to go here. But it wouldn't let me outside either. Ooh, stuff. It could be the same sound as in the Max Payne games. Like, when you think about it, why wouldn't it be? Push the button, and the red door opens. It says caution. Oh, great. I guess we are we going actually into the mines then? Because we're going deeper. No, we're still not underground. Okay. There's a manuscript page. There is nothing. Alright, this seems like I'm getting attacked. Okay, maybe we'll have time. Let's read this. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger. But does she have the moves like Jagger?
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened
Who are these
fast.
people?
She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Do we need to find this Barbara? Because we would definitely could use a muse. We're lost with inspiration. And we need to write that book ASAP. Pick up revolver. Why wouldn't I have this? All the ammo, but I'm already full. Oh. Hello. God damn it. I didn't know that the battery recharges. If I don't use the boost for a while, it starts to recharge. Need batteries to recharge. Yeah, I think maybe it's because I'm on easy mode, but it like It 100% charges. Look at it. The bar is filling up on its own. Poltergeist. Not those items flying at me. It's the it's the my batteries are poltergeist because it's recharging on its own. Flashbangs, nice. Nice. Where do we climb up? I can see that you can climb up. What? Whoa! Something big. Happens on all difficulties. Except for replacing batteries to see if you need energy on the fly. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm used to having the easy life. And I could definitely I would believe you in a second if you said that it doesn't do that on, say, hard mode. Do I want to open this? I don't want to go in there. Holy. Okay, it worked better without supercharging. Oh, there's another one. Shit, shit, shit. Okay.
What the hell?
Oh, is this lost? I don't want to go near that thing. No. No thanks. Okay, we're going down here.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Well, we can drive in there. You know. Cars have rubber tires. Let me explore. Is there coffee? Please give me coffee. Oh, there's dudes here. Do we want to bother though? Like we could just leave. We could just leave. I don't know about exploring anymore. I'm fine. We can also boost the lights, can't we? Okay, let's drive somewhere a bit further away so we can shine a light on them. Okay, and then drive over. Okay, this is much better. Get over here. Okay. Oh, that's not the strat, huh? I thought I'm smart. Find all the coffee. Alan Wake Lost crossover. The thermoses are reference to Twin Peaks. Oh, really? Twin Peaks is still on my to-watch list. I've not seen it yet. But people keep telling me about all the different kinds of references. And I think that's cool that they've done so many references. Ah, okay. We'll do it this way then. You got super mad? Uh-oh. There's getting the yuck. I feel safer in the car. No, I can't aim upwards with the car though. Ow. Okay, the car just broke. Something's exploding. I'm not quite sure what. Oh, sometimes they get down on one shot, and sometimes. Ow. Sometimes they won't. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. See, I would have just driven over this with a car. I'm sure that's possible. Surely. It was a freaking Jeep sorta looking thing. I don't know cars. Was just a hill. Teeny tiny hill. Okay. So these annoying barrels or whatever. I'm stuck. Okay. They like to surprise you. Like, boom, I'm here. You just decided to not go upstairs. Oh, how long has Nala been away? I still have a bear. Maybe I'll... can put the bear there. Nah. Alright. How is the coffee a reference? Like, did you just drink a ton of coffee, or is it that specific kind of... thermos, or... I'm almost done with watching X-Files. I hadn't seen that either. But after that, it may very well be Twin Peaks next. Trust no one in the dark. I trust no one in general, so we're good. Follow. Hey, another comfy red chair. Let me guess, we can't sit on it. Oh, I didn't realize I am in control of that. How do you crouch? I don't think there's crouch in this game. Unfortunately. We could have roleplayed sitting on the red chair. Wake touched by the dark presence. What? I was thinking this sounds familiar, but there's Wake attacked by the dark presence and also Rose touched by the dark presence. Okay, must be that. Oh, haven't seen Twin Peaks, but played Alan Wake and Control. I've played Control as well. That was a good game. I need to still play the DLCs after I'm done with this game, because apparently there's, you know, references, so I didn't want to miss out on that.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Dirty. It touches him. Okay. So, whatever that big thing was, caused a lot of destruction here. Oh no. Oh, you. Oh, goodness. Why did it not come all the way down? Why did it stop there? What? It's not lying on top of anything. What kind of magical tree is that? They don't build fences like that anymore. Just like one branch, like, gently touches it. And the entire tree just lays on it. Also strong ass, like, branches on the tree. No bending, no breaking. The whole tree just broke, but not the individual branches. Jedi fans. Unless somebody wanted to scare me but not kill me.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Oh yeah, why are they here? Good question. Why is anything here? Oh, we can clean this up. Okay. Needs to hit that right spot. Still one more dude coming? Oh, a lot more. Okay, we'll use these. Oh wait, I still have flares? Thought I was using the flashbang. I don't know how to switch between. Oh, throw the flare. There we go. Big dudes. No. We have like max batteries, but I was still trying to save my ammo. Or life. take advantage of the regenerating feature. That's dumb. Have I ever run out of batteries? I don't think so. Wait, this is the way to go. I was expecting to go a secret way. Well, okay. It's fine. That's fine. Wake and Barry in the cell.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Who's Raymond Chandler? We're gonna get in jail? I did not play. I'll play it after I'm done with this game. That's what chat told me to do. I didn't play the other one either yet. I was like, nah, I'll play them both. There's coffee at the end. We're going. There's also possibly a chest. Yeah, this way. It's a sequel to this game. Well then, yeah. We're doing the right thing. That's awesome. Have you heard about the rumors? That there's going to be an actual sequel. Or a remake. Or both. It might be a bit... Oh, I didn't realize it was not solid. Oh. Apparently it's like super involved with the story, at least. Sam Lake announced some time ago that it's all connected. The universe is the same, yeah. That I knew of. I should jump. I have a jump button. But oh. What the hell is this coffee? So dumb. Why is it there? Why is it so hard? All Remedy games, really? Even the Max Payne ones? Wait, there are stairs there. I don't have to go all the way around. Okay. Okay. See, that feels like a way to go. But there was also the mine. Or... Okay, at least I didn't take damage. Yay! Not the death rally ones? Oh, I don't know about those even. Oh, this must be where the... Oh, here's the chest. Cool. There's some heavy breathing over here. Oh, fuck. That's terrifying. Now it's stopped. Now it's back. Oh, they're coming. Oh, Lord, they're coming. Okay. Hi, you missed. This guy does not know how to throw. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, oh, oh. I'm out of revolver ammo? You know because you're finished, Moy. I'm finished and I didn't know. I feel like an imposter now. Where's my infinite revolver ammo now? I'd gladly get a stash. Oh, there's so much stuff here though. Not a lot of revolver ammo though. Very convincing with your
I had
English.
no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Hold to switch to pump action shotgun. I'm assuming that's a better shotgun than what I'm wielding now. Oh, these are temporary. I didn't know that. Wait. Oh, you can turn on. I was trying to turn it back off so I could use it whenever I need it. So there would still be some, you know, power left. Which way am I going? Oh, I downed the parking booth. Well, it sounds more bassy. Unless I'm going crazy. English is super. Oh, thank you. Okay, it's time for this thing. Was a double barrel, so 2 shots before reloading. Right, and this one has like, I can't even count how many. What the? Oh oh. Wow. I don't know why, I felt like I just spent too long there.
I had no real
And
plan.
they sort of
I was
just
going
kept
to give the
spawning.
kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice.
Okay,
If
so
that
this
wasn't
is
enough,
better
I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him
because
talk.
I don't have to reload it as often. Right. Oh yeah, I can't imagine getting wrecked on easy. It's almost easy to imagine that. Also, I'm kind of used to it. Do we go the same way? Let's go the same way. Okay, spawn the dudes. Spawn the dudes. Okay. Here they come. That was incredibly close. I don't know why, but he just won't dodge every time I want to dodge. Like, I press the button and seemingly nothing happens. Like, I'm already wrecked by the time something's about to happen. Oh, it's... Fuck. It's actually terrifying. Is actually terrifying. I would have used that lamp, but it was pointing the wrong way. I don't think I can turn them. Okay, here they come. Okay. I'll turn this on. Aha, okay. amount of shots calculated. Enable cat cam, distract audience. That's my strat. Nobody notices that I died. Look at this kitty cat. I have no idea where I'm going, but Mirror Peak sounds like a high place. I'm guessing that's where we're going.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The bala? Oh, this is a graveyard. Mirror Peak is one Twin Peak. Ha.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? Oh, yeah. I actually have heard about that. What the fuck? Dude is just like Sonic fast. I've actually heard of that. You know, doing night shifts, aka staying up all night and we're sleeping all day instead, actually makes you more prone to cancer. Yo, Rasky! I saw you playing 12 minutes. Don't tell me. Don't tell me anything. But hey, Rasky's here. I forgot to ask you last time. You resubbed last time, but I forgot to ask you. I'm asking all subs this month. Do you want to recommend me a game? And if so, which one is it? I've not played it yet, no. I'm still playing this one. Broken sleep schedule? Yeah, I don't know if it's that. Probably that too. Probably doesn't matter what caused it. You recommend 12 minutes. Well, really? I am going to play that. I'm not sure next, but like sometime soon. Okay. I'm not even gonna write that down. It's gonna be easy to fulfill your wish.
The place was dead. A
Oh, you
ghost
played
town.
the whole thing
Had
already?
been for decades, maybe a century.
You played the whole thing. Like, I read some of the reviews this morning. Because it released last night, right? I read some of the reviews this morning, and one person had played it for like 10 hours, and still, I don't think they reached the credits. They got so annoyed by having to repeat the same 12 minutes. They've done it for 10 fucking hours and still not done. I think they rage quit the game. It was hilarious. Like, what do you expect? They were like, you're in the same room the entire time and all that. And I'm like, yeah, it's a time loop. What do you think? Can vary a lot at the game time. Yeah, I guess how quickly. Like, you probably have to just get lucky with your choices, which are the, right ones. Is a part of our brain that receives info from our eyes, and any light source causes that part of our brain to wake up. But imagine you sleep in a cellar. No windows, no lights, no nothing. from like the roof fan perspective. I think it's a good way to see the entire room, but yeah. Like flight also makes our brain produce. Sorry. Well, welcome to fucking Finland, where winter there's no light at all for months. Wonder why people are fucking depressed. Legit though, like it's funny, but it's also true. And it's not even funny, but I still laugh. We wake up, yeah, yeah. Or if there was no concept of time or like specifically a clock, we'd still like go to sleep around the same time and sleep enough. It makes you monka. Yeah. Luckily they sell those special lights. I think we need to get one for winter. There's like a simulated natural light you can buy. It will like start up slow and slowly, you know, kind of like a sunrise. It slowly starts putting, you know, white light, like actual sunlight type of light. And some people are able to use those as, you know, instead of an alarm clock, which is heckin' amazing. I would not trust myself with that, but I think it will really help you wake up. Like it starts to shed some light and then you have your alarm. I think that's a lot better way to wake up than, you know, waking up in the darkness. We drink coffee. Some drink coffee. I don't drink coffee. Cherry, happy Friday. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day at work. Natural light is super healthy. Yeah, it's supposed to really help. It's supposed to really help with the fucking darkness because you get like 2 hours of sunlight from noon to 2 o'clock. Like worst days. Really? We drink the most coffee in the world per capita. That is correct. That's why I first thought that the coffee in this game is like a reference to being Finnish, but I guess it's not. Nice chill day at work. Awesome. Enjoy, you know, as much as you can. Waking Casey.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Who are these people? Who's Alex Casey? Used to hate sunlight. Well, then again, it's the opposite during summer. Like, you really need those kind of curtains that block all of the sunlight. Otherwise, it's really hard to sleep because it's like so bright outside the entire night. Like, the sun will technically set, you know, a sunset is like after it goes below the horizon, but that doesn't mean it stops shining any light. Like, it's still super bright outside even if the sun sets for a few hours. Fucking hell! Where am I now? Seriously, where am I? What is this place? And you're fighting the darkness collecting coffee thermoses? Yeah, there must be, even though it's like... You can say, like, you, as in anybody, can say whatever they want, but I still see it as intimidating cart slowly coming right at you. It's still a Finnish game. It's 100%. You have that problem with your RGB computer? Oh. Hold on. Your RGB doesn't turn off when you turn... Do you never turn your computer off, or...?
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Okay, I'm expecting it. Oh yeah, like my motherboard's lights also stay on. They turn red. You know how I have everything fancy cyan? They turn red when it turns off, and it was one Windows update that made it happen. It used to go all dark. So I installed the Windows update, and you know, that day I turned off my computer and I'm like, what broke? Why is it red? Because, you know, red seems like there's something wrong. It seems alarming. And I turned it back on and I was like, what the hell is wrong with my computer? I was panicking. I was straight up panicking. I've never had such a reaction from a Windows update before. And I was like, there is nothing wrong. There was nothing wrong. But, yeah. Since then, it's just stayed on. But luckily, I now have a separate room for my computer. Yep. The computer is on its own room. I'm in a different room. The computer has its all teeny tiny room. No, I'm kidding. I just mean that I'm not sleeping in the same room anymore. Windows 11 emits sunlight. Huh. Has anybody tried that? Like, you can already download it and use it if you're in some whatever test group. Viruses? I mean, it was fine. Maybe it's just a different setting now. I haven't gone to my BIOS in like since I installed my computer, probably. Red helps you keep your dark vision. Is that really why they chose red? Is there a logic behind this? Grey Peak, George. Originally founded in 1928, the Grey Peak, George mining town was one of the permanent settlements of the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there, a grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Grey Peak, George was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Why is it always a closing, like a mining place closing in horror games? No clue, but it does. All I know is that red is the cheapest LED to produce. But RGB doesn't, you know, doesn't apply. Mines of Moria. There's Balrog? Who's that? I don't know any references ever. Bright blue light is anti-melatonin. Yeah, isn't that why you're supposed to reduce the blue light that you see? I'm rocking a low blue light monitor, yo. And I sleep like a baby. I don't think those things are related. Somebody would definitely sell this monitor with what I just said. never watched Lord of the Rings movie? I have, but I didn't. It's the same as freaking Star Wars movies. It's like stuff is happening and I can't keep up and I don't care too much either. But it's still like pretty entertaining to watch. I just don't care. People get mad at me when I say that. And it's fine. Oh, yeah. Did the other one die already? Is it this one? I think it's gone. Who's Balrog? Considering I have seen Lord of the Rings, I just don't probably know the name. Please don't kill me! I anticipated that. Huh? Huh? I'm just destroying objects. They're just like gone. Melatonin, which makes you sleep? Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't watch or look at screens near bedtime. How did you remember the fly, you fools? I remember that part. Oh, is Balrog the whatever was living in that cave they were in? I don't remember what Balrog is. I don't remember what they were running from, but I do remember fly, you fools. I do. Is it... Wait, isn't it the same part where... Don't kill me. I almost said Dumbledore. Where Gandalf is like, you shall not pass. I mean, they're the same character, obviously. Doesn't really matter which name you use. Minds of more... Ah. I think that goes more to my terrible memory of names. I wouldn't remember any of y'all's names if you weren't here, like, every time. I'd have to watch the movie every night to be able to remember. Can't wait. Okay. Some sort of ancient demon? From the times Gandalf was born. How old is Gandalf? Pesto. Please. Oh, that's terrible. I need pesto.
I needed a key for the door.
I need something. Can always call you Jerry. Do you know if I actually call you Cherry or Jerry? Like, when I say it fast? You can't even tell. Might as well go with Elminster. Actually, I had to look up some of my coworkers' names after my vacation. Yeah, I'm glad somebody can relate. I think it also helps that I read your names all the time, you know, because you know how some people learn by looking or watching, and some people learn by, you know, hearing and listening. I'm definitely in the first category. It really helps to see things, to, you know. I learn through my eyes. I would be in such trouble if I ever went blind. I'm serious. 300 lifetimes. Jerry Onion. Along with the world just before, if you recall. Well, that's crazy. What the heck? Does he just like switch colors? I do remember he became like Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White. Is that his like
Anything
being
outside of
reborn?
writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs.
Hi, Mom.
There's a
I'm on
shoebox
TV.
filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's
Knock,
very hard
knock.
to focus, but I managed to read some of it.
Are we live?
He's a poet, and a good one.
Is
He
this
writes of
is this
muses and
recording?
creators
Hello?
summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his
Boop.
powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake.
Rasky,
Zane believes
I
it's a
can
mirror
relate
to
to
the
that
gaping
so
void
much.
of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Yeah, smile. It was some sort of demigod. I thought he was just a, you know, badass wizard. Oh, nice. Hunting rifle. Oh, am I switching the shotgun to the hunting rifle? Is that the same symbol? I guess so. Hold on. Oh, this is how you switch between flares and, the flashbangs. Well, I'm guessing it's better. I mean, you don't really snipe in this game. Rifles are better for sniping and shotguns are good for, you know, close range action. Whatever. Make the actors say them a lot. Oh, really? I had no idea that was the reason. I thought it's just, you know, natural. Especially for English, I think it's natural to say the names. Did I find any night springs? I have found some. Three, I think. In Night Springs. Godzilla. Someone's breathing again.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
That must be the way to go. Let's go here. Oh, heck yeah. I thought it was the mine thing. The breathing. I thought it was because I was in the mine. But maybe it's because of the boxes. How many times do you say the name of the person you're talking to? Well, I say all of yours names quite often, you know. I do say it more when speaking English. I thought it was a language thing.
Birds.
Pointing at us is less effective. Birds. Oh, these kind of stupid birds. I don't want to go on this narrow path and have them attack me. I guess I have to. I don't think they're coming. Yikes. Birds. They're not nice birds, unfortunately. They're mean birds. I like the music here. I've not listened to the soundtrack yet, but I've been listening to Control's soundtrack. Ryan, I don't want to be here. Is that really the way to this mirror peak? Shit. Way too late. How was I supposed to react? Angry Birds. More Finnish references. What year did Angry Birds release? This was 2010. People are afraid of herds of birds? You talking in real life or this game here? I'm not afraid of herds of birds, except for crows. A herd of crows is called murder. That's kind of scary. Rasky is just spamming years. That's not helpful. That's not really helpful. 2009? Okay, so a year before this game. Oh, it's absolutely a Finnish reference. It's absolutely a Finnish reference. Angry Birds. Oh yeah, you mean the Birds, the movie. Well, when they're killer birds, it's kind of smart to be afraid. Classmate lent me her phone during a literature class. Was it Ducky Ducky? She played with the damn music. Oof. So, did you get in trouble? I think I'm lost here. We came from there, right? We fell down. We jumped down. And then... Then what? The teacher just kind of ignored it. Teacher was like done with all of your shit. Oh, I didn't see this way. I didn't see this way. Okay, we're going. We're going. We're going. I remember our teacher, like, you know, we got our teachers quite mad. Some of them just like kind of gave up and didn't even want to start a fight after each and everything. Hi. Sup? Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Okay. Is that Alice? Yeah. Oh, flares. Nice. Yeah, I remember playing. Like, I got my first smartphone sort of late. Like, I was rocking... What was I rocking? I was rocking something else. Well, everyone else already had a smartphone. I was one of those people that like, I don't need that. This isn't broken. And I'm like proud of, you know, not being peer pressured like that. But, yeah, I think it was in uni. And I would also play, we played Heyday. We played Heyday, like all of us, the group of us played Heyday and we would like, in Heyday you would like trade with each other. we would just like farming. Alan. What's the link about? What's that video? Nightingale in the Majestic. Look at Nola. She's so cute. She's so cute. Which class? I'm trying to think what it would translate to. It was like the business part. Cause I did the business IT in uni. So it was all sorts of Excels and shit where you'd calculate like your year on year, I don't know, like some fucking, I don't know, I don't remember, I've blocked it, I don't need it. Oh yeah, that's why you play on other people's phones. You would share your math homework. Okay, I guess that's fair.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic,
Still don't have a
the local
smartphone.
motel,
Why?
Nightingale could feel the
How do you?
locals'
Where
eyes
do you
on him,
even
the unrelenting
get a
pressure of their
non-smartphone?
judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand.
Got a spell
Please, he
on
thought,
you.
just let me get through
Wish I could
this.
sing. You don't need it? Really? Like, do you do all your like multi-factor authentications like via email or text? Because those are kind of insecure. People can snatch those while they're being sent out. And you don't like, well, you don't need a phone even. You don't need a computer. I don't think we're going that way. Oh shit. Well, I think we're going that way instead. Oh, of course, there's more people. What am I meant to do if I don't have a PC? Yeah. Yeah, I do also need it, like... Why are we bringing up all my bad qualities this stream? I don't like it. Like, I don't also have a sense of direction. So whenever I'm going to a new place, I'm going there with Google Maps on my hand. Which has a dot like, you are here. And then I know which way to go. Like, I don't need it, but it's like incredibly useful. A tablet? Tablet's so big. I do have a tablet though. Right here, actually. It's... I guess it could be considered ancient. It's an ancient by the, you know, standards. Yeah, 5G. I'm not feeling the 5G. I'm fully vaccinated. But I don't feel anything. AK Former, hi, how you doing? Moi. That's a pretty good Finnish word to know. Most people know some, you know, profanity.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
It's an artifact from the ancient times. This is stone tablet. Yeah. It's slow as hell. But the only thing I really use it for, like, I didn't use it for years. Ever since I got a decent phone, I haven't used it in years. But now, my new indoor bike has a tablet holder on it, so I can put a video or whatever there while I'm, you know, biking. It's much nicer than a phone because it's... Oh, I'm controlling this. Because it's, you know, larger and I'm usually not wearing my glasses while I exercise because, you know, they're just in the way. It's stream rated as the 10 Commandments. Cherry, Finnish is hard though. But moi is a nice word to, you know, learn. It's not too difficult. I think we need this somewhere in between first. Is that a cat cam? Oh yes it is. You can see Nala's belly right now. It has MySpace and Fax. Those are the only 2 apps on it. Oh my god. I have so many hours on my tablet solitaire, not even kidding. Like, yep. Like the only game I would play. I did install the old school Tomb Raiders on it. And I think I played the first one up until like Palace Midas or something, but I was like, nah. I'd rather just play this solitaire. Why would you need anything else? It's honestly not that great for gaming. I feel a phone is better. Oh. Oh, I think I've messed up. I can lower the ladder from there, I think. I need that. Okay, I didn't see that. Because, you know, on your phone... Let me, like, you clearly don't know this. On your phone, you can just do this when you play. Oh my god, look at the lag. But on a tablet, it's just kind of awkward. Oh, something I use that for. The Steam app works on this. What was that? So I installed the Steam app, and then I put a point and click game running on my computer, and I mirrored it to the tablet, and I would play in bed while I was sick. Yep, like point and click games were fine. Where was the controller? Here. Is that good? Like, I can't tell where the other platform is. Is it that thing? No, that can't be it. Maybe? That thing is it. Okay. Lala no Steam app because of Portal. Oh, am I? Oh, I'm going that way. I was thinking I need to get onto the higher platform already. But I think that's good. Won't game in on anything else though on PC. Yeah, me neither, really. Not anymore. I did download very little Nightmares on my phone and I played a few levels. Wow, like he wouldn't jump, like just like he won't dodge sometimes. Is there something wrong with my controller? How do I make this go down? Haha, we kick it. Steam remote play is really underrated. It's so good. It's so nice. I can't wait to, I don't know where to start my sentence. Like we're looking to buy a TV, right? We're actually hoping to buy it this month, you know. It's my payday today, so probably one of these days. Oh, I thought it was someone. We'll buy a TV, and I think a requirement for that is that it needs to have the Steam app on it. So I could play games on my TV, like PC games. The cake is real. I've played Portal 1 and 2. And the co-op of 2. Twice. Yeah, it's a good one. Why did the torn piece of paper be the regular piece of paper in a fight? It was ripped. A TV. Yep. Buy a huge ass monitor instead. We have this like epic couch. We bought this incredible couch. But it's kind of lame because there's nothing else in the living room at the moment. We recently moved to this like big flat. And like we need stuff to actually decorate it with. We also need like a dining table. That would also come in the living room. Make kind of like a dining area there. We don't have a table to eat on. Like, I come and sit here to eat. Still, I thought those days were over since I moved out of the studio flat. But no, I'm still doing that. Anyway, yeah, we're looking to buy a nice TV, and then I can, like, sit on the couch and play games. Because I have a huge Steam library, and it would be a shame if I was limited to console gaming. Like, I love my consoles, and I will prioritize buying new games on the consoles, but I still have so many old games that I haven't played that I could play. Aren't I there yet? Are we there yet? Whoa, this place looks so cool. A screenshot of that. Thank you very much. You had to make Outmod allow Beat Jimmy. Oof. I've deleted the phone numbers of all the Germans I know from my mobile phone. Now it's hands-free. Can have a 4K TV for under 400, but wait 1 year and you can have a 40-inch monitor for a reasonable price. I'm happy with my 27-inch monitor. I don't need a new one. Like, I do want a TV with, you know, actual TV channels I can browse. Everybody vote on the poll if you haven't yet. The poll closes on Monday, so you do have time, but just a reminder. I want to do, you know, a little different kind of stream next Friday. We could do multiplayer. Possibly. Depends what you vote. CRTs are more expensive than they've ever been. Oh yeah, I bet. Some people still want that. for their retro stuff. Hands-free has probably to do with the phone itself. How do we vote? Click on the link that the bot just posted. I will also post it. I will also post it on Discord after the stream. So don't worry about missing the link. You'll find it on Discord after the stream. You can also do !poll, I believe. I believe. I think this is how my stream works. Processors are in short supply. Yeah, and everything. GPUs. Damn. GG Mixet. Have you been playing? And is it good? Mixet just got his his GPU after like almost a year of waiting. Wondering if you can play Jackbox at work? Oh. Haven't played Fall Guys in forever, hoping to get back into it a bit. That's exactly what I was thinking. They're in season 5 already. It's like, I remember trying season 2 or something. I think it would be cool. It looks really fun and like there's some sort of jungle theme going on. Looks nice. The processor's GPUs need us scores. I think it should get better. The situation should get better. Well, don't mind me taking a screenshot. I'm gonna die now. Where did you come from? Why my fear of heights doesn't trigger here. Like, I'm fine. I'm actually fine. They vanished? Surely I didn't kill them. Oh, you've been playing Sekiro? Is it a good, you know... Oh, I'm on the ground. I did not have a clue what was going on. Ah! What happened? Why did the other one... Oh, because I'm shooting... I didn't mean to shoot a flare gun. I was like, why did the other one explode? My train of thought. Right. Is Sekiro a good game? You know, is it a good game for waiting for Elden Rings? Game's pretty AF. Nice. You had a 1440p monitor, right? Martial arts without doing martial arts. Too scary. That was kind of scary. This is not Uncharted.
Shit.
Been using a controller and hitting all the wrong buttons. Are you like deliberately trying to learn controller? Or is it just so bad with keyboard? Woohoo! Painful but rewarding. Oh, I'm limited on everything. I'm full. Trying to learn? Haven't tried keyboard mouse? Oh, I can respect that. Is there another way of like destroying this than shooting? Because I can't find a way. But there's an achievement, or you know, it's a sort of collectible thing to knock those down. But yeah, controller master race. Like, maybe one day you'll join the club. Sekiro is a bit different from other Souls games. Can't really farm to beat it. You just have to get good. Uh-huh. That sounds fun. Need an Xbox controller instead. You're playing with a PS3 controller, right? If so, then yeah, PS3 controller is ass. I mean, PlayStation controllers are good in general, but PS3 and earlier are ass compared to PS4 and 5. They're so much better. Wow, I'm surprised that we actually dodged that. DualShock 3, yeah. Do not recommend. Like, this one you can just plug in and Steam knows what to do. With DualShock 3, it's very sketchy, I think. Oh, I thought there was no one behind me. Shit, okay. Okay. Did I just spawn 2 flares? That's fine. Hope I hit that guy. I have no idea. You like your PS3 controller? Surely you've tried PS4 controller at least. Steam controller? I've never tried that. It looks weird though. It looks weird. I think the PS5 is best, but you know, I don't need my PS4 anymore now that I have a PS5. Oh, will this just keep spawning or something? So, yeah, I've just plugged these two. They still exist to my PC. Sort of, you know, it's a more permanent setup. PS4 controllers are for PC and PS5 controllers are for PS5. It's hard though. What I really dislike about the Xbox controllers is how they work on stupid batteries. Ow. Ow. Go away. Go away. Like, I don't want to use it unless I have to. Like, wired ones are hard to find. I think they exist. Wired Xbox controllers, they might exist, but I don't know where to buy one, so. These ones I can just, like, charge for eternity. Like, over and 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 over. So I don't have to worry about that. Oh, we can read that. Makes sense. Kyllä miksi et tietää? Miksi ei se puhu? You've not played PS4 or 5? Okay, you're gonna love the new controllers though. You're gonna love. They're so much better. Like, I've always liked PlayStation controllers, but they just keep getting better. And like, going back is really hard. DK bongo drums? What the heck? Welcome back, Andy. Had some mac and cheese. Nice. The game's going good. We're getting attacked by everything. Been trying to find rechargeable Xbox SS controller battery, but for some reason they are super rare. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not a thing. I don't know why. Why? Do like Americans prefer their like batteries? Or why? What's the thing? Can I test one of the controllers? Sure. Which controller do you want to test? I have PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. I have Xbox Series S. And I have a Wii U controller, and I have Am I making potions? I don't think we're picking up a shit ton of coffee, so who knows? Xbox and PS5? Sure. I think the only thing different in them really is the position of... Why is it lagging? The joysticks. I think the only difference really. And I guess the feel of these buttons too. They feel a bit different, but like doesn't bother me. It's just like does not like my controller. Now it... Hello? What the heck? The 8th deepest lake in the world, Cauldron Lake, is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes in 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Isn't 1970 when the mine also closed? Are these events connected? Or have I missed something and it's obvious? Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Brights Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Can Estes easier? I mean, I don't notice a difference in the sort of easiness or difficulty to press any of the buttons or reach the joystick or anything. Like, I legit don't even notice that it's in a different place. Do PS5 controllers work in Windows? Yep. I've not tried, but I've seen many streamers play with them on PC. But yeah, what you need though is Bluetooth though, if you don't want to do the cable thing. I hate cables, so a Bluetooth dongle is like 25 euros, so. Which is the most chunk? We can compare. We can compare in a minute. Let me just cross this dodgy bridge. Oh, never mind. Midi, thank you so much for the raid. Hi. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh no. Why is this a thing? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why is this? Oh. Oh no. Oh you. Midi, what were you up to? Sorry. Ow. How do you dodge in a narrow spot like that? Well, come on in. Hi. Sorry, that was a bit intense. Hi, my computer or something's lagging also a little bit. Something's lagging. Even with controllers that are not supported, people make emulators for them. Russia percent. Oh, that was for the board raiders, right? Cool. Did you get a practice run going? A coherent? Do we have a time? This is what I'm trying to ask. Indiana Wake and the Temple of Coffee. We're about to we're doing science with some controllers apparently. Not today, probably tomorrow. Nice. I guess technically the Xbox is bigger because it's like thicker on this on the middle. Like this part. Okay. Official approval. Which one is better? Cats will know. PlayStation wins. She smelled it first. PS5 seems to fit better. I gotta say, these back buttons for the Xbox are kind of shit. To be honest. To be honest, they're kind of shit. Cat is big. No. It's facts. It's. I'm sorry. It's like, it must hurt to know the truth. If you're a fan of Xbox. And another thing I find really inconvenient with it is these middle buttons, which is like basically menu. Like if you want to hit ESC, you hit this. Whereas in here, it's a lot more like... I still don't think you can accidentally press that, but yeah. Plus, you have to consider this entire thing is actually 3 buttons. It's a touchpad and 3 buttons. It's like one big button, but also both sides are buttons. So you can map a lot of different things on the PS5 controller. Same thing with PS4, but you know, get PS5 because it's better. If you like want, I don't know what you would want, but on PC gaming you can like remap them. Can you try hold a keyboard and mouse? No, like a mouse. I have a really weird mouse. She's not that interested. From Software games show Xbox controls. That is also true. Like, cause you know, Xbox, Microsoft, Windows. Yeah, many games do tend to, you know, if they have controller, only one controller, they have the Xbox buttons. That is correct. But like I always say, I don't look at the controller while I'm playing. I've just learned the language. I know both languages, so doesn't matter. Unless it's Bloodborne. Well, you can't do that on the PC anyways. It's too ergonomic. Yeah, I hate it when my wrist doesn't hurt anymore. Yeah, I really like that PS controller. Now as a base consultant. What's the lingo? What do you mean? Yeah, like, okay, I hate it if a game is doing the tutorial, and the first thing ever you see is press X. I'm like, you know, I'm playing on a PS controller, so I'm like, which X? Like, if that's the first button they tell you to press, it's annoying. Yeah. I've pressed X when I've been meaning to press square so many times. They mean the keyboard X? Oh, bleh. No. No. Use Nintendo controllers and press triangle. Oh yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Okay, we're going back. You see how there's like, I think it's like A and B? I think on a Nintendo controller, they're the wrong way around. Like this is A and this is B or something like that. There's something that is like the same but reversed. And I don't play a whole lot of Nintendo. But sometimes I do. And it's, I want to like strangle something. Like at least here it's like completely different. They're completely different apart from the X, the unfortunate X. But like why? Why? Lily, hi. How you doing? Welcome on in. We got Nala on the pillow. It's controller X. They're switched. Yeah. Like, okay, yeah, I need to play more. I have a GameCube and a Wii U. Yeah. The rare Wii U. Nobody has a Wii U. I do. But it's nice because you can play like Wii games on it too. Mm. Ow. I've played a couple games. And I have more, because like actually the Wii controls with the way you have to like swing it, I find those incredibly fun. So, you know how I'm playing through like Resident Evil series super slowly? It's this way. Oh, just follow the breathing, right? I have the Resident Evil 4 for Wii. Wii. Almost said Wii U. And yeah, I can't wait to get there because I think it's going to be so much fun. We need a controller button standardization. I don't think if Sony and Xbox would ever do that. I just doubt it. But for, yeah, if there is a symbol or a letter, you know, letters are symbols technically, it needs to be in the same spot. Otherwise, you're not allowed to use that symbol. That should be a rule. You're an Xbot evolved into a PC. I've gone from PlayStation to PC to now, like, I prefer consoles again. I hate PCs. They never fucking work. Or you have to like spend an hour configuring something. What do you call a line of men waiting to get haircuts? Barbecue. Yummy. Follow the breathing? Yeah, I just noticed it. I don't know why. I've only now noticed it today. It's a thing, apparently. That someone's heavy breathing on the chests. Which X is the X to doubt? It's Xbox X. So, square. Mott at Cauldron Lake. Mott.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes.
Madman.
It was dark when
PC
he found their
shaming,
car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Who's Mott? Like, I love my PC. And I think gaming on it would be great too. But gaming and streaming on it, it's always a hassle. Like, even now the webcam's sometimes lagging and blah 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 blah, and I'm not even going to bother. What? I'm not even gonna. I don't know if I wanna know. Oh, there? The one thing that I really hate is the constant fight between people who like different things. Like, I think there's a term called console wars, but it's just also like the PC master race people are in the same category. It's not just consoles. And it's like, can't we just play games, okay? Like every post PlayStation Twitter makes, if I go to the comments, it's full of Xbox people bashing how Xbox is better. And if I go, because I follow them both, if I go to the comments of any Xbox post, there's people saying how PlayStation is better. It's like, how about we talk about the actual cool game thing that they posted? Nah, we're just gonna like say how something else is better. I hate it. I hate it. Really. Doom can run in every system. It literally can. It literally. I've seen people. Hasn't it been run on like some monitor on a fridge? Like there's like a monitor on for the ice cubes or something. I don't have such fancy fridge, but like I've seen that. I've seen that. Rainbows. Oh, they're teasing now. Wait, that gave the locked sound? Okay. Oh yeah, and the pregnancy test with Doom, like... Okay, first of all, my mind is blown that a pregnancy test has a fucking display. Like, what the hell? But it also runs Doom. Tom... Is that CW and T's? We've seen those before. Like, they were the lovers. I miss Tom. Did you write this? No, I didn't. You talk to me on TV, Tom. On a calculator powered by potatoes. There is nothing that won't run. Doom. Mixit is not just memeing. No, I've seen it too. I've seen it too. It is a meme, but it's real. Don't let your memes be trees. Thought the reverse headset was like you're gonna wear the headset upside down. Nah, just left will be right. Just left will be right. You didn't redeem it, did you? I didn't miss anything, right? Andy, yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess that's like... But if we're being like, you know, stereotypical like that, I think the woman is getting her life ruined as well, so she deserves something like, I don't know, Stardew Valley on it. Make it happen, okay? For equality. Too expensive. Ha 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 ha. I need your rainbows. Fair. Fair. Meek said hi. Welcome to the channel. I think these are going to fall. Oh, a lot bigger part was... Oh, okay. Falling than I expected. Oh! Okay, flares everywhere. Oh, I have to flare again. God damn it. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to, but okay. I mean, it works. But yeah, the I am new thing, like... It may seem stupid, but it was actually a tip, and I thought it was a great tip I saw somewhere. Because you know how you get 300 points when you follow a channel? And then the Twitch chat system also... Hi, I'm new. It promotes when you can buy something with your points. And since... Well, I don't know if it promotes that one. Because I have other cheap ones too. Do I need to raise the price of something? Because, you know, it promotes anything you can buy with those 300. So it's like a really easy way to start a conversation with a new person. You know what I mean? They don't have to even type anything. They can just click on the thing that says, hi, I'm new. And I thought that was a brilliant idea. I see people following. You don't need to come out from lurking. But if anyone wants to let me know if you got promoted the hi I'm new reward or not, or something else, or nothing at all, it would really help me out. Are we supposed to go here? I guess. Checkpoint, nice. It was brilliant, but dot dot dot. What's wrong? Oh, hey, I get the coffee now. Is this what I came here for? Cross the mountain ruins is the objective. I'm a bit lost right now. I'm a bit lost right now. Oh, am I going down here? Or I almost didn't see this. Is the gate still locked? We can try it. It makes a pretty satisfying sound, to be honest, if it is locked, so I don't mind. Yeah, okay. It sounds like a regular door. Can fight the darkness now. Yes, exactly. Came back from the bathroom. Apparently you're woke. Andy woke? Sure, we can have like the knockoff version of Alan Wake as Andy woke. I'm fine with that.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Have we been around the same like this entire time? Waketh, Andy.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wake?
and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Oh, you could see a glimpse of her. Oh. She's on the chair, on my armchair. Okay. And she's loud. You can probably hear her when she starts yelling again. Ooh.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
She's standing right in front of the camera.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe
That's
we
my
can get this
pizza.
thing
I'm
under
gonna eat it,
control
actually.
if we work together.
Hi. She's like
This
on
way,
the
Alan.
table. Almost. It's cat time. Kitty. Cat cam. Need another cat cam. Legit, I'm considering. Because I think I'm gonna get a small kitty tree into this room, which will be on this side. You know, the pillows are here. And you know, then I could do another cat cam on that side. I don't know how to technically do that. I mean, I have another extra camera, but the stream will just be like kitty cam. Kitty cam and not much game. No, I've not eaten the pizza. It's gonna make a lot of noise. It's too thick. I put so many toppings on it. It's just too thick to, you know, eat conveniently by my hands. So I don't want to do that with, you know, the fork and the knife. It was 90% cat. I think it was a pretty efficient kitty cam. I think that was pretty efficient. We captured the cat. Could live with 60% of stream being cat cams. Yeah, we'll see. It's like it takes at least 2 weeks to get here. I might order it. It's not that expensive. Usually they cost a lot. But that one was pretty decent priced and it's my payday. So I might just... I used to have the bike here, but we decided to put the bike in the living room. Because, you know, Jay might want to use it too, and he's not going to come and use it in my room. So, yeah, we decided. And then, so then I will have room for the kitty tree. I'm going to go literally everywhere where you're not going. What the fuck? What is that painting? We need X-Files music. Can someone do the X-Files thing? Because I think it's kind of appropriate here. Don't you think? I'd have to Alt-Tab. Yes. Thanks, Andy. Thanks, Crab. Oh, god damn it. Well, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna Alt-Tab and I'm gonna play it just because I told you to do it and then Crab kinda lost. We're small. Yeah. Oh my god. That was funny. I don't know. It just reminds me of the X-Files. the intro where there's the picture of the UFO and it's like they're zooming in on it on different angles. Nala had enough. He's like, nah, I'm out of here. There's also a bear. This one's bigger than the rest. Casual skydiver, yeah. That's pretty bold. X-Files. Waldo is out there. Oh my god. We watched the X-Files movie last night on, we have a weekly movie night on Discord every Thursday. But we watched the X-Files movie. We're just so into X-Files right now. Oh, I've been watching X-Files the series for like the whole year or something.
Now,
at
Alan,
least.
from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter
So, yeah.
as quickly as I can
The
after an
memes
episode.
intensify.
So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until
Maybe
you
for a
understand
reason.
and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions.
So I am actually
unusual
in this
thinking,
place
an
physically.
obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you,
It's a
your
weird
thoughts
hospital.
and dreams. Your mind has constructed an
Yes, mix
elaborate
it.
fantasy
Promote
scenario
that, Discord.
in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are
Yes,
trying to
misled.
stop you.
Is misled a
We
good
go this
name
way,
to
Alan.
refer to you? You
I
have
wasn't
such a
ready
long
for
name.
another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying.
Also, you
But
is
under the
kind
influence
of,
of
you
the
know,
drug he had
I don't
given me,
think it's
I
clear
had to
who
fight
I'm
not to
referring
believe
to.
his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind.
I do think I am
trying
kind
to
of
protect you
living
from the too
Alice's
painful
phobia
truth.
because she was afraid of the
Unless
dark.
we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
So the darkness
You're a
would want
skeptic
me to
by
think.
nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
You've made an alternative reality. How cool. Oh, this is cool. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. It's a tease. Was that Tom? In the memory of a dear friend and a poet. He must be bad because we disagree. Let's kill him. I can make a sound with this button.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake.
It's
I thought I
foggy.
could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It's almost as good as honk
It
button.
seems there's a storm coming.
Almost comes a close
Funny, I
second.
don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well,
Honk.
no matter. This
Imagine
way,
Alan
follow
just
me.
honking to this dog.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now,
I
we're in
wish we had the
control.
honk button
Every
in this
time you
game
have a
too.
relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you
I was
work
talking
with.
about
After
the
all
Goose
your
Game.
nightmares, this should come as an immense
honk.
relief.
There's
to
a
you.
honk button.
If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all.
Hartman
I'm
obviously
trying
loved his
Blah,
own
blah,
voice.
blah.
His
What you
words echoed
constructed
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept
Alan's
that,
like blah
we
blah
can begin
blah
the
blah
journey
blah.
towards your
Yeah,
recovery.
that kind of honks. I don't want a car honk. I want a goose honk. There's also a quack button in the duck game.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Come on, so spooky.
Is that this? Wait.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature.
Shut up.
That's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
This is what
Please,
crazy
Emerson,
people are like.
Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay.
Climbing
sorry,
over a sofa is a Twin
Yeah.
Peaks reference.
That's
Everything's a Twin Peaks
we're
reference.
actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
Would
He
honking be a
works
Twin
on
Peaks reference?
video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
People aren't
some
hospital
scrub.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Oh my god. That's me every day though.
Alan, please, this way.
No, this is much more fun. Emerson got moves, high imagination.
Hello. I've painted you.
Oh,
Okay.
I was
Cool.
just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
why
He's
do you
very
talk like
proud
you're
of
3
me.
years old?
He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
I heard a squeaky toy.
Well,
I heard a
guess
squeaky
I better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here.
They have the squeaky
I
hammer.
hate to be out
How
there
do I get in
tonight.
there? Those are the band members, by the way. Those are the band members. Yeah.
Come, Alan, this way. Now,
Okay.
you might have noticed the typewriter in your room.
No.
You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel
can
up
hear
to
them
it,
do
you
it.
should continue.
Oh.
My rheumatism is
They're
killing
playing
me.
Night Springs.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even
I'm so
adopted new
entertained
first
right
names
now.
to complete
Imagine,
the
yeah,
image
imagine
of
if I
Viking
had one of
gods.
those.
After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle
Odin has one eye and
has
Thor
left
has a
its mark.
hammer. Coincidence? I don't think so.
I'm so sorry to cut
Old
this
gods
short
of
for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being
And there's
crazy's a
thunder in the
requirement,
background,
Sonny.
too.
Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go
Oh,
to the
am I
farm.
Tom
The
Zane?
Anderson Farm.
Am I Tom Zane?
Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Well, I gotta...
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any
Me
booze
trying to
on
play
you?
a video game.
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients, medicine. Clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain. Oh, I just noticed leather patches on the elbows.
I'm cool
That's
like
not very
that.
rock and roll. Tom
Hey.
just lost
Hey,
his
don't make
all.
fun of my elbow
Baba Yaga
patches.
got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and
Community
thought.
goal, 1 million
Ag.
snacks.
She took something from you too,
Squeaky
didn't
Hammer
she?
stream.
That's what she does.
We're
That goal will
better
be
off.
reached in
This
2
place,
minutes.
The lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, God.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady.
Right,
She
Crab?
knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
And then they fall asleep.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake, a place of power.
We had parties there, man.
I think that's like
you
all the
should go
interesting
there and
stuff
have
they
a
had.
Party.
Night spray.
Fat Bob Balders threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick
Didn't
in the back of the
we
head.
had this book
15 stitches
in
of
the
a
beginning.
concussion.
Also, like, do you
Bob's
remember
dead
how
now.
it all started with, like, Alan was like, in my dream, this and this happened.
Snitches and narcs.
I don't remember if we ever actually woke up from that. What are we reading? Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Tired, man.
We're here to give you the specialized help you need.
tired.
However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they... Oh my god. What's happening? Excuse me. They don't... It's... Why is this stream so weird? They don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patient's need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative process. Like, that was disgusting. Oh, it continues. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow, TM, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Alan never woke. Did he choke? What a bloke. Nala is getting hungry. It's okay. We need to end soon. I'm going here. Return to your room. Not without some coffee, I won't.
I'll do that, Birch.
Disco band? Maybe it's messy because I'm not eating my pizza. I had a lot of the pizza and I was full and I couldn't have
Why
any
don't you
more.
humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a
But
shot,
maybe.
huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can
It's
get to
kind
your
of
room
fun
by
though.
those
Do I
stairs,
always
Wake.
need to have pizza in front of my face? I'm having a lot of fun with the pizza on my face.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. I've been
Hello?
for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any
This is why I
closer to
have a
saving
sippy
Alice.
cup.
It's been lying to me,
I would
using
spill
me to
it
get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Sup? So quiet suddenly. Oh, another QR code. Hell yeah. I haven't seen these in a while. Interesting. AlanWake.com/tag3.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
It's not focused. Tag3. What will that be? The first one was facebook.com/AlanWake. The second one was some text making fun of, or like there was a joke about the PC port. Does this URL still exist? What the fuck is this? What the actual fuck is this? See, alanwake.com/tag3. What the hell is this? It says constipation that looks painful and it has like a gif.
I need something.
And the painful is, spelled as in Max Payne painful. You can check it out yourself. alanwake.com/tag3. TAG3. TAG? Yeah, I said that right, I guess. Define constipation. Look, this is why we need to scan these codes whenever we see them. Like, what is this? Tag 3. Does that mean that there's only been 3 so far, that I've not missed any? Or is there alanwakes.com/tag1 and 2 too? Oh my goodness. Okay. I really need to get back into my room, but there's also
Hartman
a
had mentioned that
generator.
The power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
There's just a generator up here. Okay. No, my name is Wake. But why did the band members call me Tom? I mean, not that they're crazy or anything. That's totally reliable information. He was cool because he had Corona before Corona was a thing. Are we gonna write some stuff now?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my
Wake.
eyes.
I think it was Tom Zane.
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
I remember that name. Hopefully. A time before Corona? Yeah, what's that? What even is that?
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Call us back.
I didn't know what the
Are they
chaos
having
was
a
all
concert
about,
downstairs?
but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
did he get a damn hammer?
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer? I want to see this. I need to end, but I want to see what's happening.
Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling.
Sinclair
Yo,
looked
they
bad.
knocked out.
That wasn't a love
Oh
tap.
my god.
A crazy old fart
Oh, a
hit
legit
hard.
hammer.
And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office from Sinclair.
Destiny. Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Ow. I thought they used the,
Maybe
you know,
could
the
come
hammer
out
that
and
we
beat
saw
our
him
wrinkled
use.
adult
These
diapered
guys are
asses,
real.
Birch. Since you're so tough, Birch.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
We haven't seen punks like you before.
I don't think that one squeaks. No, whatever is getting hit squeaks, not the hammer. Okay, Hartman's office.
You better hide, Birch. My wrath will
Is it
break
here where the staff is?
He's
I can't go
probably
there.
kidding, Birch. He's got a great sense of humor.
I guess we're going till the next checkpoint. Where's his office?
Children of the Elder God, scourge light upon the dawn.
Defined reality? What kind of picture is this? It's like just as bad as, you know, a parent selfie.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
It's like so bad. Yeah, I swear my dad takes better selfies than that.
I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous. I represent...
Ow! About time!
Barry.
Excuse
man,
me?
I'm glad to see you. We need to
What
get
the hell
to
were you
Hartman's
doing
office.
in here?
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else
Your
I'd
coat
sue
is
their
too
asses.
big. I can't get past
Speaking
you.
of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman that
So either
son
that
of a bitch,
happened,
who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up. But when I
or
got here,
we're seeing
two
things
goons
again.
clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
So it wasn't really her that was doing it. Oh my god, dude. I'm opening the lock. I can't do it. Yeah! We're doing it! I swear, I'm not fat shaming. He's got a big
These
coat.
were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please.
You're not
You're
allowed to
sliding
say
back into the...
Tell me one
funny
more lie
things
and
while
I'll
I'm
shoot you in the
drinking.
face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
I mean, yes, please. Actually,
Oh,
I'd like
Al,
them both
let's
to
just
shut
go.
up.
Wake,
Remember when
listen to me. This is a
Barry
mistake.
was just shouting at us?
Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Scary things are happening. That smile was so smart. Okay, we got Hartman watches Wake fall.
Hartman followed the fall
Say
of
that
Alan
4
Wake
times
with
in
his
a row
binoculars.
fast.
When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered.
Hello, darkness,
The music was
my old
rough
friend.
and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. The dark presence would be on me in a moment.
Okay, here's
I had
another
to find a way
checkpoint.
out.
This game will just make me play through the entire thing if I don't just like stay strong and just call it quits at some point. Oh, fuck you. Okay, that's gonna be it's fun and it's too addictive. It's too damn addicted of a game. It's good. It's really good. Okay. Awesome. Let me trigger the poll thing one more time. There's time to vote until Monday on that, what we do next Friday, but just in case, now's a good reminder what we do. Oh my god. Jimmy, what have we done? Everything's getting defined. Let me see who's live, if there's somebody we could go and raid. Snack, eat a snack. Cyan cat. That is perfect cyan cat definition for a snack. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, everybody. It was a really fun time. Oh my goodness. That was an amazing stream. I had so much fun. Let's see. Let us see, let us see, let us see. Everybody's playing 12 minutes. God damn it. How does the poll work? Well, you click the link. There's a poll. There's 3 options. You vote for all the games that you would like to see. We're playing something different next Friday. There's Fall Guys, there's Jackbox, and there's Superliminal, which is a single player game. Kitty is still alive. Hold on. Hold on. Do you guys want to go do an epic raid? Because there's Coma playing Resident Evil Village. We could show him some love. Bum, 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 bum. Fall Guy, Undefined, a scapegoat. Wait, really? That has a meaning? Yeah, Jackbox only needs a browser to join. For Fall Guys, you actually need to own the game, but I assume it's fun to just watch too. And then Superliminal is just me playing and you watching. Found a goat. Wait, found a punk. What did I say? Found a goat. Are you ready for raid though? Are you ready for raid? Like, I don't want to just like do a silent raid this time. Often I'm fine with that, but let's go. What do we spam? Is it confirmed? Yeah, whichever wins, we'll find the winner on Monday. Whichever wins, we'll play on Friday. Do we want to go? Let's spam hi. Let's spam this emote. Any hi emote on Twitch is fine, although it's very cheap to redeem that with your points. I think it's only 80 points to redeem that if you want. Before we go on the raid, we'll go in a second. I want to thank everybody for joining. We didn't catch Engineer today, did we? I still need to ask him about the recommendation. But yeah, it was good. I'll be back on Monday with more Alan Wake. We're doing the genie in a bottle. Cause why the fuck not? Yeah, let's go rate Comatrix. He is playing Resident Evil 7. No, Village. 7? Oh, is he switching to the DLC of 7? I don't know what's happening. This looks like a 7 menu. Anyway, we're gonna rate him. Because it's horror time. It's continued horror, okay? Okay? My question? I can only see a question about Jackbox, and I said yes. Yes, I already answered that. Please, my answer, okay? Why is it still lagging? I closed the game already. You're deaf, yeah. Thank you. Have a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday.